Mr. Pankaj sir, for giving me this opportunity. Let's start. Hello and good morning. A very warm welcome to DIGHT News. You are watching Morning Highlights with Ujjawal. Let's now get to the top stories of the day. The opposition reiterated the demand for withdrawal of farm reform laws. Protests are continuously going on in many parts of the country against three farm law bills which passed recently. Prime Minister Narendra Modi on Thursday, 5th February, inaugurated an event to mark 100 years of the historic Chauri Chara incident. The event proved to be a landmark in the country's fight for independence. India ready to supply defense equipment to Iowa nations. Defense Minister Rajnath Singh addresses the Defense Minister of Iowa nations and calls for maritime collaboration and cooperation. The health focus to get second dose of COVID-19 vaccine from the 13th of February. 46 lakh people vaccinated so far. The national recovery rate had rises to 97.13%. The Reserve Bank of India forecast 10.5% GDP growth in 2021 to 22, and RBI keeps repo rate unchanged at 4% and reverse repo rate at 3.35%. 4G internet connection to be restored in Union Territory, Jammu and Kashmir. Internet services were restricted from August 2019 when Government of India revoked Article 370 till January 2020, and after that 2G services were being provided. Let's move to some highlights from all over the world. Women in China's so-called re-education camps have been systematically raped and tortured as revealed by former detainees. It is estimated more than 1 million men and women of Uyghur community and Muslim minorities have been detained in the camps in China's Xinjiang province. China claims the camps are re-education and centers to de-radicalize Uyghur and other Muslim minorities. In Myanmar, the armed forces have seized power and detained the country's leader Aung San Suu Kyi, and 1 year emergency is declared by military coup. Another report from sources: Iran carried out surgical strike in Pakistan and has become third country to conduct surgical strikes targeting Pakistan's rare group. Finance Minister Nirmala Sitharaman presented the Union Budget 2021-22 in the Lok Sabha on 1st February. She presented a paperless budget for the first time, that is digital budget. Here are some key highlights from budget 2021-22. In health and sanitation, a new scheme PM Atmanirbhar Swasth Bharat Yojana to be launched to develop primary, secondary, tertiary healthcare with outlay of 64,180 crore. Mission Poshan 2.0 to improve nutritional outcomes across 112 aspirational districts. Strengthening urban Swachh Bharat mission, outlay to COVID vaccine is 35,000 crore. Education, 100 new Sainik schools to be set up, 750 Eklavya schools to be set up in tribal areas, a central university to be opened in Ladakh. An outlay of 92,224 crore is for education. Economy, fiscal deficit stands at 9.5% of GDP, estimated to be 6.8% in 2021 to 22. Foreign direct investment to be increased from 49% to 74%. Tax, no income tax filing for people above 75 years. Thanks for watching this session. We will be continuing it after a short break. So keep watching DIGHT News.